Ready, and take 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of Chump on the Stump, aka Let's Dig a Little Deeper. It's your boy Asher, same beanie, different sweater. Let's get into it. Can you help me out for a class project, dog? You're goated. Thank you so much. Okay, it's just no pressure. Very easy.
Okay.
Very easy. So I'm here with the wonderful, the incredible, the inspiring, the stunning Maya Reed. Maya Reed, feel free to introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, I'm all of those things, but I'm also Maya Reed.
Also Maya Reed. Okay, yeah. So how has your experience at CSU been over the course of the last couple semesters, and how has it been impacted by COVID-19?
So when I started as a freshman, I came in COVID year, so that was not fun at all. It's been really nice this semester to see like people out and about, and like actually like getting to see people interacting with each other is really cool, because last year like this was all empty and no one was around. So it's been a really cool experience to see things change from semester to semester.
So can we get a let's dig a little deeper?
Okay.
Ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's dig a little deeper.
Thank you so much. Come on, let's see.
I'm cold. I'm actually very cold right now.
You're a student.
Oh yeah.
Can we ask you a couple questions for a class project? Yes! Yeah. You're goated. What is your name?
I'm Jillian.
Jillian Asher.
Nice to meet you.
Jillian, do you attend CSU?
I do.
I'm assuming so. But
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What do you study?
I'm studying econ and data science.
Okay. How has that, department, major field been impacted with your education in terms of COVID-19 and the pandemic impact?
Yeah, it's been really interesting to like look at the data behind the COVID-19 pandemic and like analyze that a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of starting out in my courses. I'm a freshman, but it's been interesting to look at that.
If you had to say anything to the university, with the threat potentially of another COVID variant impacting our education and lives as we know it, what kind of advice would you give school officials?
I would just say just try to keep us in person, whatever it takes, if that's spreading out, if that's mask mandates. Like the best thing you can do for everyone and the students is just to keep us on campus and in-person learning.
Awesome, Jillian. Really appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Moments of your time that you can spare.
Not right.
No worries. It's okay.
We're kind of in a rush right now.
Oh my, everybody in a rush. Everybody.
Peyton Rempert. I'm undeclared right now because I took a break after COVID. I took a break from classes in the spring, so this was my first semester back in classes, and I'm still like kind of having to get a bunch of gen eds out of the way, but I have a couple like super separated and not very related areas of interest. So I've like been taking a lot of science classes this semester because that's where I left off if I was going to go into botany and biological science, but then I also have this area of interest in like film and media production, and I haven't taken any classes for it though, so that's sick what you guys are doing.
Absolutely, it's by far one of the best decisions I made in my life, personally. How has your transition back to school been? Has there been anything that the university perhaps could do better to help students making that transition back to normal campus life, or in quotations?
Yeah, maybe in particular with like not to dog on anyone in particular, but maybe in particular with the undeclared advising department, which is like the advisors that I've had to rely on because I was a freshman when the pandemic started, so it was my second semester, and I ran out of leave, and I came back last fall and I took classes when everything was majority online, and I didn't appreciate just the classes I was taking and the education I was receiving. Yeah.
Appreciate talking to you, my man.
Yeah, of course.
You have a good one.
Hi. I'm Gavin. I'm a freshman, so I've been here for only about a few months.
Okay.
And I'm currently studying English.
Okay.
And yeah.
Awesome. How's your experience on campus been so far? Are most of your classes in person? Are they virtual?
Most of them are all of them are in person. I don't have too many of them. I've been having some difficulties with the university experience, but that's mostly on me. I've had relatively good experience here.
Okay, that's awesome. Are there any goals that you have for your second semester at CSU on how you would like to improve that experience?
Just get more of my assignments in on time and things like that. Just get more into the flow of college life.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Gavin. Appreciate talking to you, my man. Have a good one. Shout out Gavin, man. Gavin the GOAT. We're digging deep. Deeper than we ever have before.